Hello, my friend Stephanie Bernard at the Stamps of Life, and I have some amazing items to share with you today. Now, chances are you've already seen that our club set and die are already out there. They're in the world. They are in the mail right now, and they are adorable. But I couldn't fit everything on there that I wanted to, so I had to add a couple add-on sets. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Here we have more turtles to stamp, and it's Tortoise, sorry, more Tortoise. I should know the difference. And here we say, you are turtly cool, don't worry. Or you could say, you are turtly amazing, you are turtly awesome. Don't worry, you've got this. Shell yeah, which I think is really extremely funny. And then we have a big guy on his back. So remember, on the club one, you had the little guy on his back. Then we have the little guys that can talk to each other. And we have the guy that's doing like the little handstand, which is really funny. Now, of course, there are dies that match. Here are the dies that match. And so awesome. I have amazing samples to share with you. Now, I couldn't fit all of the words I wanted to on this one. So we have another word for Torty. You're the turtle package. Thank you. You are turtly awesome. What the shell? You are turtly the one for me. Whoops. I missed the shell out of you. Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. What a great little saying just for like somebody that's just like a little discouraged or something. Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. That's awesome. And, you know, torties are kind of slow. Now, I have one more item to share with you. Then I have samples. Then I'm going to demonstrate one of them for you. This one has been on our radar for a long time. It has been waiting and waiting and waiting to finally get released. And today is the day. I'm very excited to announce a butterfly A2 sized folded. What is a folded? It is a butterfly shaped card. It will fit in a standard A2 size envelope, and it is so easy to make and so dang adorable. And we're going to make a sample in just a minute, but let me show you all my samples. So here I have a cute one on a step-up card. Happy hello. Isn't that cute? Oh, here's a cute one. Happy. And then it can open on the side. Here's a beautiful one, or you could open it at the top. The nice thing about the folded is they're the perfect size also for scrapbook layouts, for decorations, for banners, for boxes that you can make cute little out of our box it die. The possibilities literally are endless. It's fantastic. Now let's look at some of this torty samples. So here's a cute one. I shall always love you when they're talking to each other. Here's a cute one. You are turtly cool. Oh, here's a fun one. Shell yeah. So now this little guy could be going yeah, or he could be doing a handstand. You get to decide, which is fun because you get to mix and match. That's like 2 stamps for the price of 1, just right there, right? Because it could go right side up or upside down, or upside down and right side up. Oh, here's a cute one. He's saying, whoops, sorry I'm late. Look how cute that is. Oh, here's a cute one. Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward. Now, if I'm going too fast on any of these samples, don't worry. They're all on our website. You can print them out. You can favorite them. You can go check out our online gallery. Don't worry. You've got this. And that's a flip it. You know I love my flip. Oh, here's another flip it. Whoa, look at that. I missed the shell out of you. Paper pads. All of our papers are designed by us exclusively. You can only get them from us. Everything coordinates together. And you can see our design team uses our pattern papers all the time. They come in our kit club. Are you ready for this? Let's do this one first. Look at how cute that is. It's a slimline card, meaning it fits in a business size envelope. Kick and back. Shell yeah. Look how fun that is. What a beautiful birthday beach scene. And here's a fun one Danya did. Danya is like the expert colorer. Look at how gorgeous that is, using both torty sets. So fun, huh? Go check those out on the website. You can see them up close and personal. Now, let's make a folded die. I get asked a lot of times, how do you make a folded die? What makes it a folded die? What makes it a folded die? There's 2 different main things. Number 1 is they would, if you put them on the fold, hence the name folded die, if you put them on the fold, they will fit in an A2 size envelope. So that's the key thing. They will fit in an A2 size envelope. The other key item is on the back of the die. It says place fold here or place fold here. So you know once you fold your cardstock where to place that fold. And that's kind of like a little cheat sheet because a lot of times I would say, yeah, just put the fold on there, blah, blah, blah. People would say, but I don't know where to put the fold. And you get a little confused. That's why I have the words on the back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our machine. And we are going to get a piece of cardstock. I'm going to simply fold that in half. And I did notice that someone has lifted my bone folder, which I don't have one at home and I don't have one here. I don't know what happened. So we'll just use the edge of a cutting pad. No problem. We're going to score that down really nice and pretty. And then we're going to do, this is our fold. And I want mine to fold on the side. I'm going to lay this down right there. And it says place fold here. And I'll exaggerate it at first so the fold's there. Now I'm going to bring it in right about there. Okay, so it's still on the inside. I'm going to take a cutting pad and I'm going to run that through the machine. Easy peasy, right? So we're going to run that through. Now it's 2 layers of cardstock. And then we are going to have, are you ready for this? Dun, 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 a card that will fit in an 8. Oh, it's sealed closed almost, not really. There it is. Isn't that awesome? Whoa! And it'll fit in a standard envelope. That is the key, right? Now, some of you might not like that little fold on the side. You're like, ew, I don't like that fold. I don't blame you. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab another piece of cardstock. That one, oh, there's a double there. We're going to grab another piece of cardstock and we're going to cut it out normal. We're going to cut one out normal. That's only if that fold bothers you. You don't have to do that step if you don't want to. Also, I'm going to die cut my little butterfly. I'm going to peel it off here. Now, I like to also keep these cards and put them in our storage envelope so you remember what it looks like, right? And before I go further, I'm going to get our adhesive and I'm going to peel this off and put it on the back. That way I don't have to try to add adhesive later to these cutouts. And then I can piece it together even better. So I'm going to add it to there and they fit really nice on our pattern paper, see? And let's get this one and we're going to grab another piece. I literally cannot live without these adhesive sheets. And in fact, later today I'm going to be demonstrating how to do these just in general because we get a lot of questions about that. So now, boom, done, okay? Now these are stickers. I'm going to lay this down and first I'm going to cut out, well, let's just cut out the pink. I want to do one at a time on these just to make sure I get those pieces nice and cut out. So I'm going to lay that down off to the side a little because we don't want to waste too much of that adhesive, right? And let's even go like this. Make sure we don't waste any of that wonderful adhesive. Now we're going to run that through. Can I fit it on? No, almost. Let's grab this one. And we're going to run that through. So now I'm going to get a better background on my butterfly. The cracking is normal. That's just the blade going through the cutting pad. And now what we have is we have our cute little background that we're going to adhere to that. And then we have lots of fun pieces. Look at this. Now I'm going to just put those right off to the side. And I'm going to give it a little drop. And we have some more pieces. And we're going to give it another drop. And some more pieces. There we go. Now, because I want my butterfly to be more than one color. Save this, by the way. I have a special spot right over here, and I have one at home where I keep all of my extra scraps that are even better than scraps because they're stickers. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to lay that down, and I'm going to run that through. Smaller die, so smaller cutting pad. Run that through. And now, dun, 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 I have more pieces. That one actually kind of stayed in there. I'm just going to leave it like that. It'll just save me a step. Now, I'm going to bring all of this in, Now, here we have our fold. And remember, we don't really like that very much. Now, if you don't mind it, keep it. It doesn't matter. We're going to grab some adhesive, and I'm going to add some adhesive to the perfectly cut one. Just going to add some adhesive to that. And we're going to lay that right on top, and now you don't even see that fold, right? Look at that. Now that fold is gone. It is beautiful, and no one will ever know it's back there. Right? Now, let's decorate our little guy. Well, we're going to have to pop these out because I need to decide. And you can use your pokey tool. I'm lazy. Oh, I definitely want these to be the outside. So now, when you put this together, I do sometimes like to lay it out. You're going to know, though, that you're going to have white all the way around. So the background is going to have a little border all the way around. So kind of when you're planning it out, just realize that. Then I'm thinking I want a pink head right there. See how you have white all the way around? And we're going to add our little pieces there and there. Now, you're thinking, oh, that's such a little piece. Don't worry. I don't have to do the adhesive on the back because it already has adhesive on it, right? And then I'm going to add, whoops, that's the wrong one. Now, all these extra pieces, you're like, oh my gosh, she's wasting all of that. Oh no, I'm not. Because in my envelope that I keep my dies, these pieces that I did not use are going in that envelope. So the next time I die cut this out, I might not even have to die cut that much, right? Because some of the pieces will already be die cut. So there I have a butterfly. Now, just for fun, I want you to see this. Look at this. We're going to design him again over here using the other pieces and make sure we want to do it this way. Isn't that cute? So we're just going to drop it there, and then we get to decide. Da-na-na-na. Or what if we did this? I'm just playing around right now, guys. Oh, you know what? This one's going to win today. I think that one's going to win. So we are going to put those all off to the side. That's going to be my winner. But first, what I want to do is I'm going to be extra fun and make this video a little bit longer than I expected, but it'll be worth it. I'm going to grab some of my brushes. Okay, so here's some pink, and let's just grab some of these. And I'm just going to go around the edges ever so slightly. Oh, this color is really matching that perfect, almost too perfect. Let's see. Well, let's see. Let's try a purple. Let's go with purple. I don't have any other pink here, otherwise I'd do a darker pink. Let's try a purple. Do I have a purple brush in here already? Oh, I don't even have one designated for purple yet. So let's see what color this one is. So that one's almost a blue. Well, we can use that. Okay, so we're going to grab some purple light. And now we're going to go over the edges on this one. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Because I want it to show a little bit, right? You want it to show a little bit. You can go as light or as dark as you want. It's just going to bring in another color, which is kind of fun. And we're going to go on this one. Just around the edges. I like to go all the way around the edges. Oh, a little too much on that one. That's okay. And we're going to go just on the little antennas on this one. Antennae. Is it antennae? Or is it antenna? I don't know. Okay. Cover those up. Cover those up because you'll put your hand on it if you don't. And because I made this purple, I want to make sure I use that. Okay. Let's put this guy together now. We're going to grab that. We're going to peel off the back. Remember, we have all that adhesive on the back. Look at that. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. The adhesive is now off. It is a sticker, and we are going to adhere that. Just like, now I'm not going to press down too much yet, because just in case I mess up on my little outside white border, I want to make sure I have the option to kind of peel that up a little bit. And like maybe move it over half a millimeter or something random like that, right? You just never know. So I'm going to peel this one up. So much easier, and it's full. It has full adhesive on it. If you did a tape runner, it would just have a little bit of adhesive on it, and you don't want to waste your tape runner. So there, we're just going to lightly press, and then I said I was going to do this body. Oh, not that body. This body. No, this head. That body. This head. Okay. Already forgot. Let's move that so you can see it better. And we're going to just peel these off. Now that I don't have my fake nails, I'm able to do this better. And that one has it. And let's peel off that. And I'm going to just leave the eyes there for now because we don't want the video to be 1,000 hours long. So we're going to press that. And don't press all the way down just to make sure. And let's do the body. And then I think we could probably start pressing down a little bit. So we're going to peel off the back of this. And look how cute the little body is. It has little flowers. Okay, so now we kind of have our butterfly. This one, it looks like I have to move over just a little bit, so that's okay because I didn't press it down all the way, right? And then I can press it down. That one looks pretty close. I could have moved it over a little. Let's try to move it over a little. It's a little forgiving, so you can kind of just like peel it up a little if you need to. And we're going to bring it in a little bit. Look at that. Look at that, my friends. Oh my gosh. See how the fun the purple just added just a little extra? And, well, it's a little crooked. Let's see if I can fix it. Oh, yeah, see. As long as you don't press down too hard the first time. I just lightly pressed the first time and then look at that little guy. Okay, now we can add our little. So fold-its are so dang easy, my friends, and they've become extremely popular. We love them because sometimes you just need an adorable little card, and you don't, we don't always want to do rectangles, right? I mean, come on, rectangles after a while get a little boring. Or if you like this, you could add this to a rectangle. If you're like, I don't want a shaped card, but I love that butterfly, put it on the front of a rectangle, and now you get that butterfly without the shaped card if you want. Plus, I'm telling you, you can do so much with these. So I'm going to peel this off. We're almost done. And we're going to add this guy. Is that the right side? Nope, wrong side, this side. And look how cute this little girl is. I keep calling it a guy, but this is a girl. Now, those extra pieces I cut out, don't worry. Those are going right into an envelope for next time, which is very important because then you literally have a butterfly completely cut out if you need one. And if you need a fast card, boom, you're done. Look at that. Oh, look how cute she is. How easy was that? Anyone could do that, right? There's my little card. I write my message in there, and I'm ready to fly away. Easy peasy. Go check out all the fold-its. There's tons and tons because we all are addicted. Thank you so much, and I'll see you there at thestampsoflife.com. Bye-bye.